My mom's secret died with her until I found the letter. My mother was the kind of woman people described as strong, which usually means survived too much to explain it. She never talked about her past. Every time I asked about her childhood, she'd smile and say, "Some stories aren't meant to be retold." When she died last year, I thought I'd finally stop wondering. Then I found the envelope. It was inside her sewing box. A place she never let anyone touch. Faded yellow, tied with string. Labeled in her handwriting. "Do not read." Naturally, I did. Inside were 3 photographs. A birth certificate. And a folded letter addressed to whoever finds this. The photos were of my mother. But she was standing next to a woman who looked just like her. Identical. The birth certificate had her name on it, twice. Same birthday. Same hospital. But one said infant deceased. The letter explained everything. My mother had a twin. And the twin had died at 6 years old. At least, that's what her parents told everyone. In reality, they sent her to a state institution. One of those homes for difficult children in the 60s. Because she was different. She'd stopped speaking after a fever and never started again. Mom was the normal one. She visited every weekend until she turned 16. Then the visits stopped. Because the home closed. And no one told her where her sister went. She spent the rest of her life trying to find her. I know that because at the end of the letter, she wrote, "If you're reading this, and if records ever go digital, please find her grave and put flowers there for me." It took 6 months. And a dozen public records requests. But I found it. Buried under a different name. In a state cemetery behind an old psychiatric hospital. The caretaker told me. Funny thing, the grave next to hers has no record either. I left 2 sets of flowers. Because I think Mom finally found her sister. Just not the way she wanted to.